Hi Wales, I hope you're enjoying the sunshine and the warmer weather at the moment. Today in Ottoline at sea, we're reading Chapter 7. Chapter 7.
"Ahoy there," said the pilot of the seaplane. "Fancy flying into you, Captain Pasternak."
This is Ottoline Brown and her assistant. They're on their way to Norway, the captain said.
"An amateur roving collector, I see," said Minty Woodbine, when Ottoline showed her her travel pass. "Well, this is your lucky day, because Norway is on my route. Climb aboard."
"Thank you," said Ottoline, who was very impressed with Minty's long green hair.
Fasten seatbelts and prepare for takeoff," said Minty Woodbine as she fired up the seaplane's engines.
"Goodbye, and thank you, Captain Pasternak," Ottoline called as the seaplane took to the skies. And there's Minty with her green hair, and there is the seaplane taking off. You get to see inside the plane. So right at the back of the plane, there's a toolbox and there's bags of post, and it's called the Tin Goose. After a while, the blue sky began to turn dark, and ominous-looking clouds began to gather around them, getting bigger and blacker the further they flew.
"It might get a little bumpy," said Minty cheerfully. First of all, it was a little bit bumpy, and then very bumpy.
So there are the ominous clouds looming, and then there they are, bumping around in a very bumpy plane.
"So why Norway, land of bogs and beauty?" said Minty Woodbine brightly.
"I'm trying to find my best friend, Mr. Munro," said Ottoline, trying not to look out of the window as the seaplane lurched to one side. "I think he's gone to Norway to help my parents look for quite Bigfoot."
"The abominable troll of Trondheim?" said Minty in a shocked voice. "I hear it's 8 feet tall, with claws like toasting forks, and eyes as bright as headlamps and twice as scary. Why would anyone want to look for it?"
"Ma and Pa are professional roving collectors," said Ottoline. "They're always on the lookout for interesting things."
"Well, I hope for their sakes they don't find it," said Minty, shaking her head. But then there was a loud bang, followed by a clunking sound. "Hold tight," shouted Minty. "Looks like we're in for a splash landing." The seaplane swooped down out of the storm clouds towards the sea below. Ottoline held on to the bear's paw and shut her eyes. Everything went very, very quiet, and then there was a tremendous... We'll find out what on the next page. Splash! And that is the end of the chapter. So we will find out what happens to Ottoline and Minty and Mr. Bear tomorrow. Have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye.